Hello everyone and welcome to Uni Vlog 3, or Blog 3, depending on what I choose to put down for the title. Anyway, yes, if you're only just joining me, welcome for the first time, and if you've been following me since the beginning, hello yet again. Now, this week is really just going to be about mainly the dissertation stuff and also the negotiated studies. So I'll talk to you about the dissertation. Last night I finished writing out drafts and short questionnaires to Charles Cecile, designer of Doctor Who Adventure Games, Peter McKinstry, concept artist on Doctor Who from 2006 to 2010, and also another animation company, Ternian Trevelyan, I think that's how you pronounce it, who were responsible for the concept art for the 3D animated episode Dreamland, which was in November 2009. Finished doing this off early this morning, and they are going to be typed up tomorrow. Now, depending on how quickly I get Vlog 2 uploaded, depending on when you see this, so I'm really going to pull my finger out tomorrow. So the whole research stuff is done. Wednesday, I'm going to be phoning up Sumo Digital to book an appointment with one of the concept artists who worked on the games, and depending on when that is, I'll be asking a friend of mine who lives in Sheffield to help me with the recording of the interview. Now, obviously at this moment in time I can't talk about when it's going to be, but obviously the sooner it is done, the sooner I'll have a fairer, more clear idea of what it is. So that's basically where I am with the dissertation stuff. Now on to negotiated studies. Now, in the last vlog, which is in the description bar below, the link for that is down there, I was telling you about what my plan was, which is doing a short animated film with kind of like the cutout animation I did in year 1, where it was just like real images in the background and animated characters in the foreground. It's kind of like retroscope, but it's not. Retroscope is where you're drawing animated characters over the live images. This is not that. It's like the cutout animation I did in year 1, which means I'm going to have to read up on lip syncing again. Boy, that's going to be fun. So yesterday, well actually today, I say today, it's more like a couple of days ago. I sent a list of questions to my dad, which is going to be in a short interview, which hopefully I can use his answers from that to put in for the script itself for his voiceover. Now I've also sent an email off to my sister and mum. Now I've not had a reply from either of those yet, mainly because my sister is away visiting her boyfriend, and also my mum's not been feeling too well, so she's not got around to it yet. But hopefully sometime tonight I'll get a reply. As far as the questions are concerned, I did 2 versions of question 2, which is basically asking how did he feel it affected. The first version is how it affected his wife and daughter, and the second version is how it affected my mum and my sister, and he seems to think that the second version is a lot better. So that's the version I've gone with. I've got a copy of those in Word document. He now has them, so we can print those out ready for the interview, which will be done this Saturday. and which means probably Thursday I'm going to be working on the script for the interview, and also trying to work in the script for negotiated studies as well. So I'm really excited about this, because doing an animated film based on a personal experience is something I've never done before, so it's going to be quite a challenge, I think. Emotionally, I think it's not going to be easy to do, but with the fact that my dad's been through this experience, he'll be able to help me a whole lot with it. So yeah, right now I'm in my room, and as you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm just going to give you a quick. Now this bag down here, if you can see it, it's this one down there. That has all of my notes in for dissertation, negotiated studies, whatever you like. Now, as to anything else that's going on, yes. Now, as some of you aware, there's a Play Expo one which I haven't uploaded yet, but I will do at some point, and I'm really hoping I get it done Wednesday. In fact, this is when this blog's going to go up. This blog is going to go up on Wednesday. Blog 2 is going to go up tomorrow. Actually, no, scrap. Yeah, do you know what? They're both going to go up tomorrow, I've decided. They're both going up tomorrow. Okay. Now then, turning attention to the Play Expo event, which, if you probably won't have seen photos from it, or you may have done, depending on whether I put them up. There's an album for Play Expo, which, if I haven't mentioned it in blog 2, there's an album link for it, which is in the description bar below. So that's going to be up as well. I had an email conversation with one of the guys, Sean, who I spoke to at Play Expo, where he was talking about how he got started in Game Boy mods. Now, he's a student like myself, and he only started this out so he wouldn't have to get a part-time job, so he'd have money coming in. But he's learned a lot from it, and the conversation is going to be in my Play Expo Creative Futures blog. Now, as to when I get around to doing that, it'll probably be Thursday. So yeah, probably looking at Thursday or maybe Friday when I get it done. Because his interview, kind of short interview I did via email, it's going to be in quotes in my blog, plus photos as well. So that is everything has been happening last week, well, over the weekend, and also what I'm doing this week. So I've really got to keep to this. As to what the next stage is of the dissertation, the sooner I get replies back, the better. If I can get an appointment booked with a concept artist from Sumo Digital, preferably before the end of October, be fantastic. And then, depending on when my friends are from college, I can get him involved. Friend, that's going to be Michael Davis. The link to his channel is in the description bar below, so do check that out, as is mine, so do check that out. Like, comment, subscribe. So that is the end of vlog 3. The playlist for the Uni blogs is in the description bar below. It's also on my channel, so do check that out. And I'll see you next week. Bye.